I want to thank my YouTube audience for tuning in once again from another passage from my book, Through the Eyes of a Blind Man. Today's passage is entitled Kind Acts. Kind acts are things that go seemingly unpracticed. They are things that we as a society has lost sight of. So with that being said, I would like to get in today's reading entitled Kind Acts from my book, Through the Eyes of a Blind Man. Kind acts are as common as a kind summer breeze or a soft winter snowflake. It's the acknowledgement of these kind acts that goes unnoticed. A simple thank you or have a nice day can go a long way. It's the smallest amount of humanity that separates us from the animals that inhabit the earth alongside us. So you see, no kind act is too small. No kind act is too big. We must, as a people, get back into practicing these kind acts, helping one another. Like I said, it could be as little as opening a door for somebody, saying thank you, or even asking somebody how their day been. You never know how your kind act may affect the person next to you. We all live separate lives. We all have our own struggles within life. You never know who might be having a bad day. And it's just that small kind act of asking somebody, how was your day? That can open up a door and relieve so much stress that a person may be feeling trapped up inside. We must go out and help one another. Whether it be helping somebody across the street, carrying somebody's bag to their car. These kind acts separate us from the animals inhabiting the earth around us, who are only not unable to, but subconsciously are not thinking of being kind to one another. We as humans are able to help one another on a daily basis, but some people choose not to. And we must steer away from this way of thinking. I don't believe myself to be no better than nobody else. And I in fact take pride in helping those around me. So yes, if I see somebody who needs a helping hand, I will offer it. And I encourage you to do the same. It's these kind acts that will allow us to reconnect as a civilization and a society. It will help us build upon ourselves as a human being and ultimately make the world a better place for not only ourselves to live in, for our children to be brought up in. And we as parents or adults have a job to instill these values within our children so that they could one day pass it down to their children. It doesn't take much, but a little effort. So I encourage you to go out today and lend a helping hand, or speak to somebody you may not speak to on a regular basis and ask them, how are you doing? To open a door for somebody, say thank you or you're welcome. You'll be surprised how much this little kind gesture will have an impact on somebody's life. So thank you, YouTube audience, for tuning in once again for a passage from my book, Through the Eyes of a Blind Man. If you like what you hear, feel free to comment below, subscribe, like. Also, go visit my GoFundMe page to help in the publication of this book so that I can get those who would like a copy of my book. I also have a project I'm working on that I will be rolling out hopefully next week. And I would welcome any feedback to help me improve upon my message, my book, and my platform. So thank you, YouTube audience, for tuning in once again. And you have a wonderful day.